everybody!
My name's Allie.
And my name's Sam.
And this is our channel. Surprise, surprise. So today we're going to talk about how we both knew that we were lesbians or gay or not straight. So we get a lot of questions about this and we thought we'd do a video because it's like the first thing I Googled when I was wondering if I liked girls.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is a little helpful. Hopefully. If not, oh well.
So I was never really boy crazy growing up. I didn't date or like kiss anyone until like into high school. So I'm from a very small town. I'm from an island off the east coast of Canada, and there was no representation of gay people or lesbians or anything anywhere. Everyone was very Christian and very straight and very white. So I was always really interested in same-sex relationships on TV, like Degrassi. Did you watch Degrassi?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so like, yeah, I was really into that. Or there was this is so weird. There was this show on MTV called A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila. And she was a bisexual and had both girls and boys on the dating show. So, and then in high school, I was really drawn to these lesbians that were out, even though they're like not my type at all. And I was like oddly just drawn to them, I guess, and like intrigued. I was like, ooh, you're interesting. And I was always like very attracted to girls and had a lot of girl crushes. And if I drank, I would always make out with all the girls all the time. I dated boys in like high school and the start of college, but I just never really connected with them. It was just kind of like, eh. And this is really bad, and if anyone I ever dated was watching this, I'm so sorry. But I dated like a type, and they all were people that had like emotional baggage, or like something really bad had happened to them, or they needed fixing, and it was like, I didn't love them. I wasn't like attracted to them, but I was like, oh well, I can at least try and fix you. Because it was definitely a type. And then I don't know, when I was like 19, 20, it just kind of clicked, and I was like, oh, this is why I'm not like connecting with anyone. I'm just gay. And that was just like it. I just started dating girls.
Oh.
AKA you. We've been together for a long time. I don't know how I like knew exactly.
It wasn't one day.
There wasn't like one moment where I was like, oh,
okay.
It was kind of just like all along, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay. Then you knew. Yeah.
They got me.
Now I got you.
Well, I didn't know one day either. Well, I did one day. There was something. But like, I kind of knew all along, I guess. Should I start from the beginning?
Sure.
Okay. So in elementary school, I never had a crush on boys, and until like grade 6 or 7, then I kind of fell out of place because everyone else did. So I made up some crushes, and I just thought, oh, maybe one day I'll like boys. But it never occurred to me that I might like girls until high school, when I had a crush on a girl in grade 12. But at the time I didn't know that that's what it was. I just thought she was really cool. Like wanted to run into her in the hall. That's weird. You don't do that unless... Yeah. Anyways, so... But then I did have crushes on boys too. So I didn't really think about it again. And then when I moved to here to Halifax, I moved into a house with a bunch of girls I didn't know, and one of them had a girlfriend, and I remember I thought they were so cool. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. Why are they so cool? I just want to be their friends. And they were like the first, like, I was from a small town too, where there was nobody gay, and the maybe one or two people who were like super stereotypical.
Yeah.
And like frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
So then I met these girls, and they were like really beautiful and cool and nice and like girly, and I was like, what? This is so weird. How can you be gay if you're girly? Which is, I just was never exposed. So then, shortly after I moved in with them, my friend, who's now like my best friend, came out to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like if she can be normal and cool and also gay, then like maybe it's not forbidden for me kind of to think about it. So then I started liking my roommate's girlfriend and I was like, I just know that I like her, like I just knew. So then I told my best friend, I was like, I think I like this girl. She was like, oh, she thought I was joking, but then I was serious. And then she was like, it's okay if you do. And then I switched my Tinder to girls. And I said, oh, I'll just try going on a date with a girl. And I said, this is so much better. Like I actually connected. Like I could talk. I feel like I can't really be myself. Well, I can now. I feel like I can have guy friends now, but I couldn't before.
Weird. See, I always had like a lot of guy friends.
Oh,
like
it's
a lot of my
different,
best
yeah.
friends have always been guys my entire life.
And I always had I never had any guy friends ever. It was always, I could only be friends with girls. I don't know why. I don't know why. But now I can. But I don't know why.
Although for the most part, most of your friends are
Most of my friends are all girls. Like it's still all the friends I had before. I don't really meet new people. But I feel like now I can actually speak to guys. Like I couldn't before. I was terrified. I don't know why. I was like, I just Anyways, yeah. Then I went back and forth for like a year and a half of like, do I like girls? Do I like guys? Back and forth, because I felt like I had to pick. And then I realized that I didn't have to pick. Like I could just like people for who they were.
Yeah.
And then once that clicked, I was like, I felt like such a sense of relief because I felt like everyone around me was putting this pressure on me, like you have to pick, like you can't go on a date with a boy and then don't go on a date with a girl. Like you have to just choose. And I'm indecisive to start with, so I think that people thought that I was just indecisive.
Yeah.
Anyways, then I met this one, and I said, okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Forever, why
That's nice.
There was one moment that I remember that I'm, like, where all the clues kind of just hit, like, oh my gosh, no, I like a girl, and I told my cousin. I don't know why. We weren't even close, really. She's the first person I told was my cousin, and she was like, I've been dating girls for years. And I was like, what? This is a family secret. Here we go.
Yeah. The gay cousins.
But so that moment is like in my mind as the moment that I knew, but then everything made sense from before then. Like after, that was like the moment I like let my mind open, I think.
And I don't think that I ever had like one exact moment where I was like, oh. And a lot of people in my life too were like, eh, we always kind of thought you were
Yeah.
like a lot when I came out were like, yeah, well, we all guessed it.
Yeah. Anyways, hopefully that was just like sharing our experience of how we knew, because I didn't know how to tell, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't think you have to know either. It's like what's important.
Yeah, and you don't have to label yourself and say like this is what I am. And things can change, I feel like.
I think so too. Like I went back and forth, like, and I genuinely did like males and I genuinely did like females. So like it's okay if you don't know, you know, like you don't have to know. You can like whoever you like as a human, or, you know, I was going to say creature, but then I realized no.
No, you can't like the creatures. It's weird. That's all right. Now we're done here.
I didn't mean
Shit
that.
got weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, like always, reach out to us if you want to know more about like our experience, or if you want to share your experience with us, or if you're struggling or any questions about anything, we're always so happy to reply. Like we'll always write back to you. So
Yeah, or if you just like need someone to talk to.
yeah,
That's
we'll
what
always
I'm saying.
read stuff. So like, yeah, we would love to hear from you guys. And also if you have ideas for other things like you might want us to talk about. Okay, well,
Thanks for watching.
You learned a little bit more about us. Bye. Well, thanks for watching.
Oh, I thought we were done.
You have to say thanks for watching. Give
Thanks
us a
for
thumbs
watching.
up. Or subscribe if you wanted to, you know? Why not?
Sure.
Subscribe. That'd be nice. Okay, but we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Why do I keep saying
And that's okay. It's better than the awkward shrug I just said.
Bye.
Bye.